Initially, when I was first like learning about reading cards and things, like I had a friend of mine that was just handing down a lot of the stuff that she was taught. But I think what has kept me interested and what like really did get me into it from the get-go was, in a way, being able to help people kind of work through things and pull things forward for them that they may not have been actually recognizing themselves. So some misconceptions that are out there is that people tend to think that tarot is end all be all, black and white, here's your answer right here, right now, when in reality it's more of a kind of guiding, okay, here's what's going on, here's how you can influence it, here are some different ways you can go. Depending on what you choose, it may go like positive, negative, it just depends. It's a lot more ambiguous than it is concrete. When I'm reading for people, I really enjoy like seeing their faces and just kind of, oh, that's really accurate. Oh no, just watching that kind of facial journey. That's a lot of fun for me. Depending on how many readings I've done, like in a day time span, usually it goes from like, okay, I'm here, I am present, I am energized for this, and it just kind of is a gradual downhill. So I had a day a few weeks ago where I did like 10 different readings for multiple different people multiple times. And at the start I was like present and I was kind of putting my all into it. And then I'd like, as it went on, I got to a point where I was kind of like, I could feel myself getting drained. And by the end of it, I was really tired. I think that this generation is more open to more spiritual things because we've been exposed to it more. And there isn't nearly as much stigma. Like in the 80s, you had people that, like, even if they were playing D&D, like people would call them Satanists and worshiping the devil and all this other stuff, when in reality it's just a bunch of people playing a board game. So I think that that conception has started to be pushed back against by our generation and has kind of helped to get rid of that, oh, it's bad juju, it's the devil's work, blah, 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 blah. I mean, outside of tarot, I don't really practice anything. For a while, I was like really heavily into Wiccanism just because I really jived with it and like that sense of duality that comes with it. That was really refreshing. I still follow some of those practices in my day-to-day life, but not nearly to the degree that I did. Like I tend to do the Sabbats, like the high ones, and that's it because that's usually what I have time for. And then do like sigils here and there, just in case I need an extra boost.